What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are back here on NASCAR 25 for here for the NASCAR playoffs here. All right, so we're here at Bristol for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Sorry, I was quiet there for a moment. Just make sure audio and stuff was coming through clearly, and make sure I like the way it sounds. All right, so we are officially about to start the NASCAR Xfinity playoff here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Uh, I apologize, I didn't go live last night, guys. I got busy, felt tired, and I just didn't go live. But so I will make up to you guys. I will upload Sunday. We will go live Sunday. I know I usually try to take Sundays off, but since I go live Saturday, I'll do it Sunday. But anyway, so at Worldwide Technology Speedway, we finished second. Our teammate Connor Zillich, he's going to roll with some momentum here to the NASCAR playoffs. And we have a round of 12 set as Connor Zillich was the regular season champion. Eric Almirola was second. Justin Allgaier third. Sam Mayer fourth. Sheldon Creed fifth. Austin Hill sixth. We get seventh. Jesse Love eighth. And prayers for Jesse Love. I don't know if you guys saw. I haven't heard any updates on Jesse Love. He had a very horrible sprint car crash last night in the Chili Bowl, or midget crash, I should say. So prayers for Jesse Love. Hopefully everything's okay with him. But Carson Quaffle is in ninth. Taylor Gray 10th. Christian Eckes 11th. And Harrison Burton will round up this round of 12 here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Yeah, so that's where we are at this. And is there really anything else to talk about? No, not really. But yeah, so let's get ready. Let's go to Bristol Motor Speedway here, get this video underway.
Race fans from all across the country, welcome to the last race home for one only Bristol Motor Speedway. Get on your feet, make some noise, because it's time to bring the thunder to Bristol.
All right, so trying to where I have some technical difficulties here. All right, there we go. All right. I was trying to get right to see the comments when you keyboard start commenting. I was bad with that. All right, we're good. I can see them now. All right, so let's get press qualify like we always do. Again, sorry about that little pause. I had a little technical difficulties, but that's all right. We got it all figured out now. So I guess press qualifying here and get ready to get the NASCAR Xfinity playoffs underway here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
The fans are ready, and this NASCAR Xfinity Series race is about to get underway. So now for the words you've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your engines!
Time to go now. Fire it up.
All right, we're going to fire up, get ready to roll here at Bristol. All right, here we go into the Echo Park restart zone, and we are green flag is out, and we got the round of 38 again. The game, I made a horrible shift there. That's unfortunate. Yep, all right, so literally the entire field's back in the playoffs again. We had this glitch in the Justin Allgaier season. I can see that they have obviously not fixed that. So, yeah, we got the round of 36, or round 38 today. So, there's that.
10 to go now.
As we got 10 laps to go here, as we will roll out turn 2. Down the back straight we go here. Justin Allgaier continues to lead here. Had an awful restart. Actually, threw it up in the first instead of third, so had a very slow restart there as we try to rebound after a huge mistake there. As we get on Jordan Anderson here now, as we rip the bottom, we'll get around Jordan Anderson. As we try to make our way up the field here, we're getting a little contact there with the 91. As we'll clear ahead now, we roll out turn 4 here. As we're on lap 4 out of 11 here, we try to make our way for the field here in Bristol. Get around the 50 up now as we approach Garrett Smiley up here in the 14 and Dawson Crane up here in the 74. As we will battle these two guys, try to get around them as, yeah, literally the entire field's back in the playoffs. That's awesome. As our come rolling, take the lead away here at Bristol now. As we come up on lap 6 out of 11. There, as Justin Allgaier, no Mario on lap 6. There again, that will be on lap 6 as Justin Allgaier, he continues to lead here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Looks like he's starting to pull away here now, guys, as we continue to work our way up through the field here as we go into turn 4 here. Out of turn 4 we go, down to first short oval. We're going to lose the back end there for a moment. 5 laps to go here at Bristol as we battle the 07 now. We will clear the 07 as we go down the back straightaway here. As we go into turns 3 and 4 here, and we roll out turns 3 and 4. Justin Allgaier continues to lead here. That's Kyle Sieg and Anthony Alfredo here as we get approach Josh Williams up here in the 11. We will get around as we battle Josh Williams there. Little contact there with Williams as we'll clear the 11 Williams now as we try to run down to Benedetto. As we get to the 99 of the Benedetto, we battle with Matty D now. Jesse Love to the lead here at Bristol now. I have no clue where Jesse Love came from, but he's up to the mix now. As we go around turn 4, we'll clear the Benedetto as we try to run Jeremy Clemens down. 2 laps to go here at Bristol here in stage number 1 here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. As we roll down a back shoulder here, try to run Jeremy Clemens down. Parker Resloff and him look like they have a pretty good battle going. As we approach Parker Resloff and Jeremy Clemens now.
White flag right here.
White flag is out one more time around here at stage number 1 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. As we'll try to clear these guys. We're going to try to clear them on contact there. Don't believe we'll have time to clear Jeremy Clemens. So we're going to use them up a little bit. Caution will come out. We will clear Jeremy Clemens as that one in stage number 1. So Eric Amarola is your stage winner.
Pit road is open.
As well, we got Shane Van Gisberg out here this week. All right, looks like no one's pitting, so we will also stay out here for the track position. We'll see what we can do here. We'll try to rebound. Had a not great stage 1 for me, shifting right, so that hurt us a lot. Felt like we could have had a couple better spots, so we'll see what we can do here now. As we roll back to the Echo Park restart zone, and green flag is back out now for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. They race up with his gears once more here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Eric Amarola, he leads here. It looks like Justin Allgaier and Jesse Love trying to take that lead away here. But as we try to hopefully throw our name up to that Hat of the Win campaign of trying to battle for it. As we clear Jeff Burton now, as we'll cross the line here, lap 2 out of 11. 10 laps to go here as we battle Ryan Truex now. A little buff there to Shane Van Gisbergen. As we approach our part-time teammate Shane Van, we're going to get under him. A little contact there with Shane Van. And as we about looped that car there. Back it got so loose there. As we're on the buffer of Shane Van again. Just trying to get around our part-time teammate here as we will roll out turn 2. Down the back straight we go. As we approach the top 10. Finally, we are in the top 10 here. What about Dean Thompson here? There's Christian will clear him. We approach Christian Eckes there. Mid Eckes battle here for that 9th spot now. As Justin Allgaier, he'll take the lead away from Eric Amarola now. As we continue to battle Christian Eckes now, we'll roll down here on the bottom. We'll have a great exit. We'll clear Christian Eckes out as we try to run down Austin Hill and battle with him at Bristol now. As we clear Austin Hill here, down the back straight we go. In turn 3 and 4 we go now. As we roll out of turn 4 here, we'll cross our finish line here. Lap 6 out of 11 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. We battled Ryan Sieg now. We'll clear Ryan Sieg as we approach Sheldon Creed now. As we battle with Creed. Double Zero continue to battle. As we roll out turn 4, we'll clear Creed now. So we try to run his teammate Sam Mayer down. We approach Sam Mayer. Me and Mayer battle. And we will clear Sam Mayer as we're on lap 7 out of 11 now. As we pop the fits there a little bit now, we'll block him as we roll out turn 4. Try to run down the 19 of Eric Amarola now. We're having a great run here. We'll roll out here as we approach Eric Amarola now. Try to get the buffer of him now. Nothing going there as we roll out turn 4. I thought we were going to have a good run there on the air come roll. We did not now. Here it goes. We continue to try to run as there's Costa Quaffle in front of us now. Our junior motorsports teammate. Little buff there at Eric Amarola as we battle with Carson Quaffle now, trying to get around the 19 Austin now. Well, Kurt Quaffle, we try to get around Eric Amarola. 2 laps to go here. And if you remember in the spring race we did at Bristol, the spring race we did at Bristol here in the Xfinity, Bristol was very, very kind to us. It was a great track for us. I believe that was either our first or second win with Sammy Smith, but it was a very good track for us. So I do have a little bit of confidence rolling in here to Bristol as well. And we did win this track with Justin Allgaier in the playoff race. So got a lot of confidence rolling in here now as we try to run Allgaier and Jesse Love down. Well, I don't think we'll get to him in time. Stage 1 winner, or excuse me, Stage 2 winner was Jesse Love there. Justin Allgaier second. Great points there for Allgaier. As everyone will be pitting here, we'll pit as well. We're going to slap some new Goodyear rubbers on here. We'll take some fuel. We don't really need the fuel, do we? Alright, so we'll do the splash of fuel, 4 tires, and we'll see what happens here now as we get ready to roll back up to the green flag for stage number 3.
Pace cars off.
Alright, we lost about 2 spots there. That's alright. That's okay. Shane and Gansberg going to lead us under green. Here we go. I'm assuming these guys stayed out, so we need to try to take advantage of these fresh tires. Great flags back out here at Bristol Motorsport. First stage, number 3 now. Me and Amarola battles. We go into turn 1 now. As we try to get our Parker rides off, we use our buffer there a little bit. And we're going to, yeah, those guys are definitely on their tires. We just blew their doors off getting around them now. So all we need to do, we need to see them try to pull away here as those boys back there try to battle with those guys as we roll into turn 1 here as we did lead our first lap of the day. As we roll out turn 2, trying to pull away, there's Carson Quaffle sending pretty wide behind us. Christian Atkins also trying to make his way through the field now as we will clear it out of turn 4. Carson Quaffle trying to run us down as we will enter 1 and 2 here, leading their lap here. Lap 25 out 39. Here we go. Here comes Carson Quaffle here. What a charge that one team is on right now as he is running us down. As we'll cross the line here, leading their lap now. Carson Quaffle trying to run us down. Here he is, Quaffle. He so much has that entry speed. I think we have a beat a little bit on the exit speed. But here comes Quaffle now. Carson Quaffle, what a run by the one car. He'll take the lead away. Lap 27 out of 39 now as we try to run the one car Quaffle down now. Down the back straight we go. We try to get the lead back from our teammate here. Ryan Truex up here now, and I don't really know how you say that last name, those 7. But here comes Taylor Gray up here. Taylor Gray won his way to the playoffs at Daytona. Not that it matters now because he got the round 38, so it really didn't matter. As we roll out of turn 4 here, down the front straight we go. We'll cross our finish line. As apparently just set the fastest lap there. I don't know how we did that when that one car's out here. That one car's flying around Bristol. I cannot. That one Carson Quaffle came alive here late in this run here. As we will try to run him down. So we got to back straightaway here. Quaffle still trying to pull away here and keep us in his mirror now. As we roll out turn 4 here, Carson Quaffle going to lead another lap here. Lap 31 out of 39. We'll pop the wall here. Our car's not really wanting to run the high groove. It's just wants to plow the fence now as we run the high groove. But it is. All right, yeah. All right, we're going to go back down to what's working. I know as Quaffle pulls away because we're on Quaffle down, then we pop the fence then. And yeah, so we're just going to run what we know is working. We're going to continue to run this middle groove here at Bristol because it does seem to be working for us here. As we roll out turn 4 here, a great exit we're going to have over Quaffle now. Lap 33 out of 39 here. We are having some great short track action going on here. So an incredible short track racing as we go down the back straightaway here. As we approach turns 3 and 4 here. Quaffle, he's just stuck up there in the high groove now. Quaffle going to be smart and come back down here in the middle. Gordon Anderson not going to slow him up any. As we go to turns 3 and 4 here, trying to run the one car Quaffle down. Carson Quaffle continues to pull away here. As we try to run Carson Quaffle out of turn 4, we go down to front straightaway. We go now.
Car outside.
As we try to battle Quaffle here once more now as we roll out of turn 2, down the back straightaway we go. Me and Carson Quaffle making our way for this light traffic pretty nicely here. No one really slowing us up now.
Outside door.
As it looks like, I don't know what happened, but it looks like all the pressure tires had made their way up here and everyone else is dry pack here. Because Shane Van Gisbergen motor just got lapped. And last we saw him, he was up front and we took the lead from him. So a lot of these guys made their way to the back now. Here we go. This race is winding out here. Lap 37 out of 39 here at Bristol. As we exit turn 1, down the back straight we go here. Trying to continue on Quaffle down. The light traffic is helping us a little bit, but not enough though, because it's also hurting us. We roll out turn 4 here. Our car got so loose from that dirty air in front of us now. We kind of get stacked up here in the high groove. There's really nowhere for us to go. As we get around Garrett Smithley now, Smithley going to try to turn us there. What a battle we're having here. This is some great short track race we're having here. Here we go, out of turn 4. White flag, one more time around here. Me and Quaffle, here we go. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. What a finish we're going to have here at Bristol. We go to turn 3 and 4 for the final time. Me and Quaffle battle. Out of turn 4. Quaffle hold us on. Carson Quaffle will get it done at Bristol. What a battle there for the lead here at Bristol. My goodness. So your top 10 here today, Carson Quaffle is going to punch his ticket to the round of 8. We finished second. Taylor Gray third. Austin Hill fourth. Sam Mayer fifth. Ryan Truex 6th. Justin Allgaier 7th. Dean Thompson 8th. How about Dean Thompson? How about that? That's awesome. As Shutter Creek 9th. And how about Daniel Dying in the top 10? So there's that. There's your top 10 here tonight. As we'll load to the NASCAR Cup Series side and get ready to run Bristol Motor Speedway. All right, so we'll leave the Cup Series now. Go over to the Cup Series. We're going to load in Bristol Motor Speedway here with Mike McDowell now, and we're going to take a quick glance at the round of 16 here. So, where did we win at? I don't even remember when. Oh yeah, we won. All right, so. We just looked there. Me and Kyle Larson, the only two drivers so far locked into the round of 12. Larson won Darlington, and we won a Gateway. So that's where that is at the moment. Denny Hamlin is third, Christopher Bell fourth, William Byron fifth, Chase Briscoe sixth, Chase Elliott seventh, Ty Reddick eighth, Ryan Blaney ninth. Joe Logano 10th, Brad Keselowski 11th, Alex Bowman 12th, Chris Buescher 13th, Shane Van Gisbergen 14th, Eric Jones 15th, and Noah Gragson will round up the round of 16 here. So that is what your playoffs look like at the moment. So we're going to load to Bristol, see what we can do here for the cutoff race here for round 16. Oh yeah, and for those of you guys that have not looked or voted yet, there is a poll up on the channel at the moment for what driver we do next for the Cup Series. I will put one up for the Xfinity Series here shortly. But for the Cup Series, you have Denny Hamlin, William Byron, Joe Logano, and Shane Van Gisbergen. Please go cast your votes on there. I pick a driver from, well, obviously there's two Chevy drivers, but I try to pick one from each manufacturer, and then I picked a couple people because I like their paint schemes. Like, I like Denny Hamlin's paint schemes. I like Shane Van Gisbergen's paint schemes, and I like Wheelie B's, so I did pick those guys. But yeah, go click that vote for me if you guys don't mind. So we can figure out what driver we're gonna do next. There's so far 4 votes so far, and so far the poll is tied between Denny Hamlin and Shane Van Gisbergen. There's been 4 votes so far, so we only got a couple more races here before we got to start this. So please, guys, please go vote so we know what driver I want to get you guys more involved in these. So go vote. Tell me what driver y'all want to see next, please. As we'll get the pre-race done here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's race day here at Bristol Motor Speedway, and there's no place like it. From the concrete surface to the steep bank. Get on your feet. It's time for the Food City 500. Driver, start your engine!
Alright, pre-race over. We get the command here. Let's fire up this car, get ready to rip around here at Bristol Motor Speedway with Bach McDowell. And the spring race, it was alright for us with McDowell. The car was not the greatest at the start, but we did rebound and got like a 5th, I think. So we'll see what we're going to do here tonight. Bristol has green flag. We'll drop here as we go up for the gears here. But a cutoff race here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Not that it matters to us. We can risk not having a good night here at Bristol because we do have that win from last week race at Gateway. So we'll see what happens here now. Kyle Larson leads on the green as we try to get around Hodie and Casted all of us here. We will clear now.
3 wide.
As we get around Joshua Wicke here, and me and Cody Ware battle now as we go to turns 1 and 2 here, try to make our way from the field. We also got Justin Allgaier out here as we roll out turn 2. Down the back shoulder we go here. Kyle Larson continues the lead here. As we will roll out of turn 4 here as we go down the front straightaway here. Lap 3 out of 16 here at Bristol. As we continue to try to make our way for the field here. There's Shane Van Gisbergen, that is playoff guy right there, as he's out running good here. So Shane Van Gisbergen, Eric Jones. So Shane Van Gisbergen, Eric Jones, Noah Gregson, and I don't remember the 4th guy off the top of my head. They are, but those guys are pretty much in must-win situations, regardless how any you look at. We'll probably see the 4th guy as we go make our way for the field here, but that's kind of the playoffs look like. Denny Hamlin is your leader now. He's took it away from Kyle Larson. As we roll out turn 4 here, or excuse me, turn 2. Down back shoulder we go as we approach on Gregson now. Playoff guy. As I see Eric Jones in front of us. I cannot think of that 4th guy is below the cut line. So you got Gregson, you got Jones, you got Shane Van. I really wish we had like another leaderboard for the playoffs so I could see who's below the cut line. I really wish that was a feature. As we got 10 laps to go here at Bristol Motor Speedway. As we roll out turn 2 here, down the back shoulder we go here. I'm still trying to think who that 4th guy is. As we approach Austin Dillon here, as we go across the line here, lap 8 out of 16. As we roll out of turn 2 here, down the back shoulder we go. As we approach Eric Jones, another fellow playoff guy.
Clear up top. 1 high.
As he currently runs 20. Oh my goodness, we got so loose out of turn 2 there. I'm not sure why we got so loose there. Oh my goodness, we about wrecked again. As we roll out of turn we're gonna wreck straightaway here, trying to rebound here after that little loose after our car about died out of turn 4. So across the start finish line here, lap 10 out of 16 here. This stage quickly winding down here at Bristol. As we approach Eric Jones up here in the 43 car, down the back shoulder we go. We'll try to get around Eric Jones again here, hopefully. Hopefully our car don't want to crash itself again. As we roll out turn 4 here, pretty wide with Eric Jones and Austin Cedric. Chris Buescher may be the 16th guy out. As we roll around Eric Jones here, we'll find out here shortly. As we battle with Eric Jones here, we'll clear him as we roll out turn 4. Down the front straight we go. 5 laps to go here at Bristol. As we go into turns 3 and 4 here for Bristol Motor Speedway, out to try to run Buescher down for this 19th spot here as we are on lap 14 out 16 now. We run down the 17 car. Buescher, we will clear Buescher now as we roll out of turn 2. Down the back shoulder we go here. As we approach KB now. That is such a beauty. I love the Lucas Oil car. Such a good pace here. There's Brad Keselowski here. Brad Keselowski not having a great day here. I feel like this is like out so far this season, it's like the worst and Tyler Reddick. I feel like this is the worst we've seen these guys back here. They're usually constantly top 5, top 10, so Reddick and Brad not having the run they need, but they are still highly in the points, so not that this race would hurt them. We got 2 laps to go here at Bristol for stage 1 here for the NASCAR Cup Series. As we exit turn 2 now, down the back shoulder we go. Going to try to run our teammate Carson Hocevar down before the staging. I don't think we have enough time, but we're still going to try those. We roll out turn 4, and white flag is out. One more time around here for stage 1 here at Bristol for the NASCAR Cup Series as Denny Hamlin tries to hold on and get this stage win out as our car got so loose there. I know I ran off the apron there, but my goodness.
Okay, big picture here, driver.
All right, caution will come out. There's the top 10 across the line. Denny Hamlin was your stage winner. As I do think I'm going to take a click of wedge out of this car. It does feel a little too tight for my liking, so we'll slap some tires on here. Take a click of wedge out, 4 tires of fuel, and we'll go there. We'll see how far we drop back here. All right, oh, actually, we gained spots. All right, cool. All right, so as we get back to the Echo Park restart zone here, me and Brad Kozlowski will restart them here as Larson Hamill leaves back in the green. Green flag is out now as we go back up for the gears here for stage number 2 at Bristol Motor Speedway for the NASCAR Cup Series. It's just down to 4th here. What a great restart we had there as we battled Brad Kozlowski. The car slid up there a little bit. Sorry about that, Brad. As we enter turns 3 and 4 here, as we continue to try and make our way up through the field. Hopefully try to lead us a couple laps here as we roll out turn 4, trying to run Tyler Reddick down now. And see, this is what was normal after the season. See Brad and Reddick up here, not back there on like 14th, 15th. That was a little ordinary so far as we rolling into turns 3 and 4 here, trying to run down that 45 with Tyler Reddick here as we will exit turn 4. Down the front shoulder we go. This car's getting so loose out of these corners. I might have to put that click of wedge back in. I think I liked it better when it was tight, honestly. My goodness. Thing's stepping out like crazy now. As they're lap 4 out of 16 here for stage number 2 here at Bristol, as we continue to try to run Tyler Reddick now. There comes Busher trying to get back around us now as we go into turn 3 and 4 here. Now William Byron trying to take the lead away from his teammate now. As we roll out turn 4 here. William Byron, there he goes. William Byron to the lead here over his teammate Kyle Larson out. As I believe this first time's other than Larson and Hamlin, someone's led today, so Wheelie B is going to be that guy. As we try to continue to run Tyler Reddick now, as we try to hold the 17 off. We got a lot of work to do right now, trying to run this 45 and then hold off 17. Roll out turn 2 here, down the back straightaway we go. We certainly had the entry speed. It's kind of like your Xfinity car. We had that entry speed, not so much on the exit, but that entry we were pretty locked in on. We got 10 laps to go here. A little contact there with Reddick as we roll out turn 2. Down the back straightaway we go. We'll go up to P6 now. As we continue to try to hold the 45 with Tyler. Yeah, I'm definitely putting that click of wedge back in. I do think I liked it better when it was tight instead of loose, honestly. Lap 8 out, 16 now as we continue to battle for the 45 with Tyler Reddick here. Denny Hamlin back to the lead here at Bristol Motor Speedway as we'll clear Tyler Reddick out in turn 2 as we go into turn 3 and 4 here. As we roll out of turn 4 here, as we'll cross the line here, lap 9 out of 16, as Denny Hamlin continues to lead here. As Hamlin looks like he's going to sweep the stages here, which has been nothing new. I feel like we've talked about that a lot. This deal, Denny Hamlin sweeping the stages, so it kind of sounds normal at this point, honestly, as we roll out of turn 4 here. Down the front shoulder we go, lap 10 out, 16 now, as stage 2 quickly come to an end as we get ready to go back green flag racing for stage number 3 here at Bristol Motor Speedway here in the NASCAR Cup Series for the round 6 for the Cup racing for the round 16. As we roll out of turn 4 here, down the front shoulder we go, lap 11 out, 16 now, as we continue to try to run Chase Briscoe down here. Reddick looks like he's off pace back there now as Chase makes his way around the 45 of Reddick now. As we roll out turn 4 here, lap 12 out of 16 here. 5 laps to go here for the Cup Series in stage number 2. As we roll out down the back straightaway now, into turn 3 and 4 we go. Continue to try to work on that 19 of Briscoe. We don't really have anything going there. As we cross the line here, lap 13 out of 16 now. Kyle Larson to the lead here as they approach some light traffic here. We'll see if the light traffic helps or hurts Larson here. As we roll into turns 3 and 4 here, getting ready to come up on lap 14. As we roll out turn 4, as we approach lap 14, we go on lap 14 now. As we got 3 laps to go here at Bristol Motor Speedway now as we continue to try to work on the 19 of Briscoe. As we go down the back straightaway here, pop the fence there a little bit. That's all right, though. As we approach Briscoe to 19 now, trying to make our run. We'll see what we do here. Nothing going there as Briscoe pull back in front of us now. 2 laps to go here at Bristol Motor Speedway now. As the battle Chase Briscoe, we will clear Briscoe now. As we roll out of turn 4 here, down the back straightaway we go. We will clear Briscoe as we approach with the B down here now. And we roll out of turn 4, white flag one more time around here at Bristol Motor Speedway here for the NASCAR Cup Series in the round of 12. There's Ryan Blaney. We'll get around Blaney. We've a little contact there, Byron. Sorry, Byron. Car got slid up there. As yeah, that light traffic has hurt a lot of these guys. Here we go, lap 16. We're going to go up to P2 here. We'll finish second here on the stage. Denny Hamlin will sweep the stages here at Bristol.
Pit road's open this time.
All right, so pit road is open.
Want any tweaks to this strategy?
I am going to put that click of wedge back in because, like I said, I would rather deal with this car where the way it was and how loose it was like that. So we're going to pit here, 4 tires of fuel, and we'll load back here, see what we can do here maybe try to get us a short track win, another short track win here in the Cup Series with Mike McDowell. We got done at Richmond. Can we get another one done here at Bristol? We'll find out here. Let's go back to the Echo Park 3-star zone, and green flag is back out for the NASCAR Cup Series for the cutoff race for the round of 16 at Bristol now. Green flag is out as we dive down to turn 1 here as we try to run down Denny Hamlin here. We block Larson and Blaney there. They're gonna push the 11 Hamlin out. We're gonna sit under Denny Hamlin now. We try to get around the 11 car of Hamlin. Here comes Larson back to the pitch now as we roll out of turn 4. We'll cross the line here, and we got 65. We're on lap 34 out 65. It is gonna be a long dash here toward the end. Larson trying to make his way back around now. We bounce to 5 of Larson. We run Larson hard there. Hamlin's here to try to pull away. Larson will make his way around us as we roll out turn 4 here. Down to first, there we go. Lap 35 out 65. Little contact there with Larson there. Larson smokes there, a little bit of a hill on to it. As we go to turns 3 and 4 here, trying to work our way back up here to the Hamlin and Larson now. As we're going to have a pretty good exit there as we roll out turn 4, trying to run these guys back down in front of us. Will Bardos had a great exit there. We got a little too deep in turn 1 as we roll out of turn 2 down the back shoulder we go. Ryan Blaney is on us now as we continue to hold off to 12 of Blaney. Here goes Will Bauer working a high groove. We'll exit turn 4 here. Once more holding these guys off for another lap now. Lap 37 out 65 now. As we roll into turn 1 and 2 here. As we exit 1 and 2 now. Hamlin, Larson battle there. We're going to plow the fence down the back straightaway there. That's going to cost us a lot of time there. Byron trying to get around us here, but that exit speed in this 71 machine is great there. If it doesn't do that, it's great.
1 low.
As we roll out of turn 2, down the back shoulder we go. Once more, try to hold off these guys for this third spot. This is a battle for third, and by the way, just keep that in mind. As Hamlin and Larson start to pull away from us here, as we continue to try to run them down, though. Hopefully this car will come alive late in the runs like it's done all season long. As we go to the back shoulder here, Blaney's going to hit us there.
Clear outside.
All right, Blaney, I see how it's going to be. As we roll out of turn 4 here, as we got out our front straightaway here, go give a little nudge here, Ryan Blaney, a little payback for Blaney. We're going to knock him up the track there. As we roll out of turn 2, down the back shoulder we go. Saw him pop the fence up there a little bit. There's a little smoke there. As we roll into turn 3 and 4 here, out of turn 4 we go. Ryan Blaney getting here right back around. That car got so loose. As we roll out of turn 2 here, it's turn 4 we're having issues in. Don't know why, but this car really was, and we about hooked Blaney there too. That was not intentional. There it goes again. Car is getting so loose out of turn 4 for whatever reason, and it's hurting us, man. That is costing us a lot of valuable time there. As we go to turn 3 and 4 here, trying to run Ryan Blaney back down here at Bristol Motor Speedway. As we exit turn 4, we get right on the buffer. Blaney didn't get loose that time, so that was good. As we roll into turns 1 and 2 here, battle with Ryan Blaney here. Blaney having that exit speed over us. We do have that entry speed. Looks like starting to change now. Looks like our car has some pretty good entry speed, not so much on the exit now though. As we go into turns 1 and 2 here, me and Ryan Blaney continue to battle here. Hamlin, Larson continue to battle. There's light traffic up there. We'll get around the 12 of Ryan Blaney now. As we enter turns 1 and 2 here, trying to run Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson down here. As we roll out of turn 4, we're having a great run there. Car stepped out once again. That is costing us so much time, and I don't know why it's doing that. As Hamlin and Larson look like they get slowed by some light traffic here, but we have some light traffic of our own right there. As we got 20 laps to go here, we do have the fuel to make it to the end. As we try to make our way around Joshua Wicki here, we will get around Bowicki. There's Julio Castellanos in front of us and Joshua Bowicki, and we're kind of going to door Julio Castellanos at the track there. We're not really going to waste too much time with any of them light cars. We're on lap 47 out 65 here. This race has went by quick here at Bristol. They approach Justin Allgaier and Ty Gilligan now. We're going to turn 3 and 4, get around Ty Gilligan and Justin Allgaier to get around Ty Dillon now. Kyle Larson pulled away as we approach Denny Hamlin for the second spot here. Let's go to 1 and 2 here. Cody Ware, Riley Herbst's going to gladly get our way here. Then roll out of turn 4, down the back shoulder we go. Trying to run Denny Hamlin down. Lap 48 out of 65 here. There we go, out of turn 4 we go. As we'll get around Shane Van Gisbergen now. We are battling back up here with the leaders. We will use, as we run Hamlin hard here, out of turn 2 we go. I mean, Hamlin battle. We will clear Hamlin down the back straight as we try to run Kyle Larson down now. Here we go, as we go out of turn 4, we're going to approach the 5 of Larson here. Black 50 out 65 here. We approach Kyle Larson here. Thor's down here, though. That might hurt us a little bit on the exit here.
We lost the lead. Let's get it back.
As here we go, Suarez makes some contact with us there. As we will clear Larson to the help the light traffic. Colcutt's going to make some contact with us now. As we end the wreck and throw us, that is Josh Berry around now. Still, we'll tag Josh Berry there.
Pit road is open.
All right, pit road is open. We are going to pit here.
Here's what we're looking
We
to
are
do
taking
this time.
tires. These tires could really use it. We have burnout that, as you guys see, at 50. So we are going to take
All right,
tires
get
here.
up
4
on the
tires
wall.
of fuel. We're going to suck. We'll see what suck us out here. I'm hoping that was not a dumb mistake of us. So we lose a ton of spots here. We not. Luckily, it was a good call here. All right, here we go. Back to the Echo Park 3-star zone. We are going to lead these guys on the green here. And here we go. And green flag is out now as we go back up for the gears here. Bristol Motor Speedway for the NASCAR Cup Series. Once more here at Bristol as we were way well down the apron. Slide back up here, McDowell. We're going to pop the fits here. I'm going to slow up Hamlin here now. That was such a dumb mistake. I don't know why. I don't know what I was trying to do there. As we roll out turn 4, as we'll cross our finish line, Ryan Blaney going to pull away here. Firing up to the picture now as we try to run the 12 of Ryan Blaney down here at Bristol. As a great run by Byron there.
Hold your line.
If they feel like our Xfinity car, that high groove's just not really opening up for our 71 machine. We're going to kind of have to, unfortunately, be bottom feeders down here. So we're going to make heavy contact here with Willie B now. Down the back straight we go as we go into turns 3 and 4 here, trying to run these leaders back down.
Stay low.
As we go out of turn 4 here, trying to slide drive Willie B. We just set the fastest lap here, so we're going to slide up the track there. A little slide job there on Byron. Sorry, Byron. As me and Byron do the battle here, we try to run Ryan Blaney down.
Outside now.
To run that middle groove here, we'll roll out turn 4. That exit speed that these guys have. As we continue to have great entry speed, that exit speed hurts us as we roll out of turn 2. Me and Ryan Blaney continue the battle here at Bristol. I'm trying to keep as clean as possible. This car's also won't stop the track on the exit of these corners. This does it again there. As we're going back down to block Byron here, trying to run down Ryan Blaney. Lap 59 out of 65. As we go down to back Shutter here, a little contact there, Blaney. As we go into turns 3 and 4 here in the running middle groove here, as we try to hold off Denny Hamlin, then we're going to block Hamlin. As we roll down here, down the back shoulder we go, lap 60 out 65 here. Continue to try to work on that 12 car, Ryan Blaney here. Byron going to try to get the run on us here as we pop the fifth there. Here comes William Byron. Well, William Byron, you...
Clear high if you want it. 3 wide.
All right,
Clear
well,
high if you want it.
I don't know what I'm doing to the 24 if we get back up there to
Go
him.
this time.
We got 5 laps to go here. But we're going to try to make our way back up through the field here as me and Hamlin lost a couple spots there. I hate I did that to Hamlin. That was out of my control. William Byron just going to almost wreck us as we go out turns 3 and 4 here. Little payback here coming for William Byron. We're just going to slam him up to the fence here. Little payback there for the 24 as we run down the back straightaway here, trying to run down the 12 of Ryan Blaney. Me and Blaney battle here. Blaney going to hold us off as we go out turn 4. Down the back straightaway we go. Lap 63 out of 65 here. Me and Ryan Blaney continue the battle here. Go down the back straightaway here. Me and Blaney continue to stay side by side as we will go out of turn 4 here. 2 laps to go here at Bristol. What action. You know, we just appreciate the racing we're having here. Like, the spring race at Bristol is not this good, but these past 2 night races we've had at Bristol with the Xfinity and Cup Series have been amazing. As me and Blaney continue the battle here, out of turn 4 we go. White flag, one more time around here. Anything goes here on the white flag. We'll see what happens here. There is some white traffic in front of us. Ryan Blaney continues to try to hold us off. William Byron back to the picture. Here we go into turns 3 and 4 here for the final time as we try to beat Ryan Blaney. We're going to get back on the front here side by side. We got loose.
Great job.
And us get loose out of the corner like that hurt us. Ryan Blaney will win at Bristol, and he's going to punch his ticket to the round of 12. So your top 10 here today, Ryan Blaney's your winner. Michael down second, Kyle Larson third, William Byron fourth, Denny Hamlin fifth, Chase Briscoe sixth, Todd Reddick seventh, Ty Gibbs eighth, AJ ninth, and Bubba Wallace will round your top 10 here tonight. All right, so we're going to let out Bristol Motor Speedway. Let's see what this cutoff race looks, or what, see who's all based around 12. Obviously, though, it's us, Larson, Blaney. So, round of 12, it is us, Denny, Bell, Briscoe, Byron, Larson, Blaney, Tyler Reddick, Brax Lasky will make it, Joe Logano, Chase Lay, Alex Bowman will make it, will be the final guy. So your eliminations will be Eric Jones, Shane Van Gisbergen, Noah Gregson will not make it to the round of 12. They have been eliminated. So So what? I don't believe we'd run a Xfinity race till Kansas, so there's that. All right, so we're gonna run New Hampshire here real quick. So let's get ready. Let's throw in New Hampshire. Get the first race at around 12 underway.
Race fans, the Magic Mile is fired up and ready for more. Get set for another unforgettable weekend of high-octane NASCAR action here at the New Hampshire. Today, all eyes are on the driver, and there's no shortage of talent gunning for victory here in the Granite State.
All right, so we're gonna get practice qualified here, guys, and then we'll load in the race, get underway here at New Hampshire. All right, here we go.
We're deep in the heart of New England, where lobster rolls meet left turns. It's time to go NASCAR Cup Series racing, and 40 drivers are about to test their nerves here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. So let's take it trackside for the demand.
All right, so pre-race is over. We're gonna fight these in to get ready to roll here at New Hampshire. All right, so here we go. As we go back to, as we roll to the Echo Park Resource Zone here in New Hampshire. This is our first stop in New Hampshire now. Green flag is out. Up for the gears we go here at the Magic Mile now. As City Bell leads us under green here as we shift up to fifth gear now. Get the leader popped up for you guys here as we roll into turns 3 and 4 here, trying to make our way up through the field here as we get out. As we got Just All guy joining us this week. We got Connor's Village out here also this week, where we're going to wreck the cars. What we're going to do, as we'll roll out of turn 1 there. I don't know why the car got so stepped out so much like that.
Car high.
They're trying to make our way up through the field up here. We're going to stack stuff there a little bit as we roll out of turn. Go up to fifth gear now as we approach Cordial Joy. We got Cordial Joy joining us also this week. As we roll into turns 1 and 2 here, getting around Connor's Village now. As a pretty good run there as we exit turn 2 here. As we go down to back straightaway here, as Ryan Blaney will take the lead away here. All right, Blaney trying to, it looks like he's wanting to go 2 in a row here at New Hampshire. He got it done in Bristol, going to try to get it done in New Hampshire here. As Ryan Blaney, he's been good, he's been one of the best so far on these mile-and-a-half tracks like New Hampshire. So Ryan Blaney, definitely a strong car we have here today, and not to mention has that momentum for that win that he got last race at Bristol. So we'll see what happens here as we get around Justin Haley now. The approach Eric Jones now.
Outside door.
As we run out of turn 2 here, down the back shoulder we go. Continue to make our way for the field here. We're slowly but steadily making our way through here. It's not quick like we usually get through the field, but we are slowly but surely making our way through the field now. As we go up to 24th here.
Inside door.
As we're going to roll out of turn 4 here. So we'll shift up to 5th now. We'll get around Gardner knee and check. And AJ there's about the 18 Kyle Busch. Make some heavy contact there with the 8. OKB there. The roll around Kyle Busch here. And we try to run down Austin Dillon here as we roll out of turn 2 as we approach the free of Austin Dillon. Down the back straight we go. We have a great run over Austin Dillon here. We're going to try to continue to get around Austin Dillon. We will clear Dillon now. I used Austin Dillon up here a little bit on the racetrack, but this car is certainly rolling better. We're starting to have a better day. I don't want to speak too early, but I feel like we were starting to have a better car and a better day than what we had with Jimmy Johnson in that season mode. Like our car was just awful and not really turning. We had some issues there, so I feel like we would definitely have a lot better run here today at New Hampshire. We roll out of turn 2 here. Down the back shoulder we go as we shift up to 5th now. Ryan Blaney continues to lead here in New Hampshire as we're on lap 5 out of 9 here as this stage quickly coming to an end now as we go into turns 3 and 4 here. As we roll out of turn 4, down the front shoulder we go.
Clear low if you want it.
I'm going to try to get a bunch of spots here now. Little downshift there. We're going to slide up in here. A little contact there is off center. Sorry about that Cindric. A little bump to Cindric now as he kind of brake checks there a little bit. As we roll out of turn 2, now to back straightaway we go. As there is a playoff guy in front of us. That is Alex Bowman there. That is a playoff spot point there as we can try to get around the 48 here. We're going to use Cindric up there. We're lap 6 out of 9 here. Here we go. We're going to make it pretty wide here at New Hampshire. We'll see if that was smart or dumb. A little bit of both. As we roll out of turn 4, down the front shoulder we go, and we're still pretty wide here at New Hampshire, as we will get in a little deep in this corner, trying to clear that one of the in the 48 there. We will clear Alex Bowman. That is a playoff spot for us. We're going to have to, we went a little wide there. Alex Bowman getting right back around us. Ross Chastain just going to door us there. As we will shift up the 5th now, a little push here to Alex Bowman. Is trying to break some, I got too deep in that corner there. A little wall ride action. Do not penalize in NASCAR. As we roll, as we try to get out of turn 4 here, we will battle with Alex Bowman here. Out of turn 4, we go down the front straightaway. We go.
They're up top. 2 to go.
2 laps to go here as we shift out the 4th gear here.
3 wide.
Trying to get on the 40 of Alex Bowman here. We will clear Alex Bowman.
Car low.
And our car's just, oh my God, our car just stepped out so bad there. As though we try to battle with Alex Bowman here by 12th spot. Nothing really going here. Our car's just not really want to cut for the field anymore. As we will get around Alex Bowman now as we exit turn 4. We'll get a flat as a playoff point for us now. As we approach Tyler Reddick, going to try to get another playoff spot here. As we are on lap 8 out of 9 here at New Hampshire as we battle Tyler Reddick here. And we will, that is another playoff spot for us there as we get around Tyler Reddick here. So you roll out of turn 2 here. Down the back shoulder we go. Where that, there's no way we're going to catch up that 10th car of Brad Keselowski there, but that's all right, though. We got 2 playoff points right there from Tyler Reddick, Alex Bowman, and we are pretty high in the points, so that's all right at the moment. As we exit turn 4 here, green and white checker flags waiting here for stage number 1. Ryan Blaney will take stage number 1 here. That will end stage 2 for the round of 12 here for the NASCAR Cup Series at New Hampshire. As Ryan Blaney is your stage winner.
The road's open this time.
And it appears everybody is pitting except Tyler Reddick and Alex Bowman here. We are going to pit here. I do want to first some fresh tires on there because I feel like we kind of burnt ours up a little bit trying to get for the field there. We'll see if this hurts us or costs us taking 4 tires. We'll find out here, but. And yeah, that hurt us. That hurt us a lot there as we lost 15 spots there. So we'll see what we do here, but we do have fresh rubber, so we'll see what we do here. Green flags out. We go back to the Echo Park. Cruise start zone. Up for the gears. We go here for the New Hampshire for the NASCAR Cup Series for stage number 2 in the round of 12.
Car inside. 3 wide. 3 wide.
Here we go. We're going to get a little wide here. We're going to go very wide here. We're going to pop it up to the fence there a little bit. That's all right, though.
4 wide.
We are 4 wide. I did not know I was playing Technics in New Hampshire. We are 4 wide here at New Hampshire.
Car high.
And we're going to get...
4 wide. 3 wide.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Brian Blaney kind of parks it in front of us there as we continue to try to make our way up for the field. It is... What is happening? We are literally going 4 wide here at New Hampshire.
Car outside. 3 wide.
There's our teammate Justin Haley up here. Hello, Justin Haley. Goodbye.
3 wide.
As we are just so stacked up here.
Inside now.
As Austin Dillon going to try to block us. They almost wrecked the 24 in progress. And hit Austin Dillon back. Oh no, we're a little upset with him. Alex Bowman up here leading laps, trying to get him a stage win here. As our fresh tires certainly coming into the factor here. There's our teammate Carson Hostbarth to shift down the 4th gear now as we exit turn 4. Up the 5th we go. Across the line here. Lap 14 here. And Elliott just plows us up to the fence there. All right, now, man. I'm starting to support Denny Hamlin at Martinsville now.
3 wide.
And Napa, man, I'm starting to support what Denny Hamlin did to you. You've had a lot of run-ins this season. As we go down the front straightaway here, we'll lead that lap 4 out of 14 here at New Hampshire. Me and Elliott just knocking each other's doors down here. As we'll clear the Napa 9 and Chase Hill here, we will take the lead here. Man, that 9 have had a lot of run-ins this season. As we go down the back straightaway here at New Hampshire, as we go into turns 3 and 4 here, as Elliott trying to get around us here, it looks like Elliott, he will not have that good of an entry here as we try to exit, have a pretty good exit here. As we have an okay exit here, yeah, this is certainly a better attempt here at New Hampshire than what I had in the Jimmy season, because we didn't even have a chance to lead or get this far from the field. I think the highest we got was like 14. Like, so this is definitely a lot better day for us here in the same one machine than the 84 at New Hampshire. So I'll take it. As Ryan Blaney has a great exit there. We got some a little wide in that corner. I gotta start figuring out this corner a little bit better here too. I feel like I messed up 1 and 2 a lot, so we gotta figure out how to take 1 and 2 here. Turn 3 and 4, I feel like I got pretty down, but 1 and 2, I feel like I'm struggling a little bit. But that's all right. As I get out on front straight over here, trying to hold off Ryan Blaney.
Stay high. Clear low if you want it.
As we can shift down the gears once more here, try to hold off Ryan Blaney here at New Hampshire. As we took 1 and 2 there pretty good, I feel like, as we roll out of turns 1 and 2. Down the back straight we go. Ryan Blaney sticking right here with us though.
Stay high.
As Ryan Blaney gonna roll right by us here as we try to battle back here with Ryan Blaney. As we roll out of turn 4 here, lap 6 out of 14 as we come here on lap 7 now. We're on lap 7 now. We'll lead on our lap here. Ryan Blaney doing everything he can to try to get around us here as we continue to try to hold off the 12 car Ryan Blaney. As we roll out of turn 2, down the back straight we go. Had a pretty good run there out of turn 2 for once. As we get out of the back straight away here, Ryan Blaney back on our door here. As we're going to hit Blaney there a little bit. I did not mean to cut that down far down with Ryan Blaney. As Ryan Blaney will take the lead away from us here. As we roll out of turn 4, down the front straight we go. Trying to run Ryan Blaney back down here. A little slick, trying to draft here. As we're on lap 8 out of 14 here in stage number 1 here at New Hampshire here for the round of 12 here in the NASCAR playoffs. As Chase Elliott tries to run us back down, but me and Ryan Blaney having a pretty good battle up here for the lead as we roll out of turn 2, down the back straight we go. About loop the car there. We'll hold on to it. That's going to cost us a lot of time there. Ryan Blaney's going to try to pull away here on that mistake. Car got so loose out of turn 2 as we enter turn 3 and 4. Trying to go back to work on that 12, trying to run him back down. As we roll out of turn 4, we're going to have a great exit speed. Once again, this car just comes alive in turns 3 and 4. 1 and 2, it's not so good in. But other than that, this car is just so good in 3 and 4. As we try to run Ryan Blaney down here, like I said, 1 and 2's not been great for us. We go down the back straightaway here. We'll try to see what we can do here on turns 3 and 4. We popped the wall there a little bit there. As we go to turns 3 and 4 here at New Hampshire, and once again, that entry speed we just have here at New Hampshire is just great in turns 3 and 4. We get our Ryan Blaney here. We'll battle with Ryan Blaney. We'll take the lead back away here from Mike McDowell. As we go down front straightaway, we'll lead on our lap here now. 5 laps to go here in stage number 2 here for the round of 12 at New Hampshire. Let's try to haul off the 12 Ryan Blaney. We'll stack up Blaney there a little bit there. Ryan Blaney have a great run now. We'll go up to block Ryan Blaney. I'll be fine in turns 3 and 4, Trent. Don't worry about it. I'll be okay. That's just 1 and 2 I might die in. As we hold off Ryan Blaney here, we'll roll out turn 4 here. Down the front straight away we go. Excuse me. As we're on lap 11 out of 14 here in stage number 2 here at New Hampshire. Here comes Ryan Blaney back on us now, the 12 of Blaney. 1 and 2, this car, like I said, this car's just awful. 1 and 2 to back in, really won't know. Oh my, hold on, turn McDowell. We're good. We're good.
We lost the lead. Let's get it back.
We're all right. Everything's all right. We're good. We're good. As we're gonna wall right there a little bit now. This car's.
1 low.
I'm so sorry, Bill. I didn't know. Actually, I'm not sorry. You're in that ugly ring car. I'm not sorry anymore. I just about wrecked you.
Stay high.
Christopher Bell deserves to be crashed when he runs the ring car, in my opinion. That is one of the ugliest NASCAR paint schemes to ever exist. I don't care what anyone says. I hate that car for burning passion.
Outside now.
As we're going to lose a couple spots here, Cody Ware is going to pull up right there in front of us. Shocker, Cody Ware going to mess everything up for us. As we go to turns 3 and 4 here, trying to run down the top 3 once again there after our little mistake we made out of turn 2, and the car just trying to regroup it as we will get around.
Clear high if you want it. 2 to go now.
Yeah, we're all right. As we try to run down Ryan Blaney here, it's me and C-Bell make contact here. C-Bell going to take the lead here. It's 1 and 2. This car's just so bad in. As we clear Ryan Blaney, and we about looped it there. As we go down the back straightaway here, Ty, we're going to stack up that 12 of Ryan Blaney now. As we're going to have a great entry once more here in turn 3 and 4. Turn 3 and 4 has been our best corner. Possibly. I could possibly get on there, Trent. As we go down, as we will, at like, what, 2 more races to do, and I'll hop off. So, yeah, if you're still on, I got Kansas up next for the Cup and NASCAR for the Xfinity Series and Cup Series. So yeah, after that, I'll pop on. Oh my gosh, I hate this car out turn 1, and we're gonna wreck it now. And we're probably just killed our car now. Still in the stage here, P4. Here, stage number 2 here. God, I hate that corner.
Pit road is open.
That corner kills us, man. It kills us. As we'll take 4 tires, and I mean, that don't help either. The right front got that warm, but man, that corner kills us, though. As we will pit here. Alright, bet. Alright, we didn't lose these spots here. We're going to see how badly this handling goes now since we damaged the car. But as we go back to the Echo Park, restart zone, and here we go. Green flag is back out here for stage number 3 for the round 12 here for the NASCAR Cup Series at New Hampshire. As we go back up for the gears here now, as we sit it out in turn number 1. Once again, this car does not want to. This is so bad in this corner.
Inside now. 3 wide. Inside door.
As there goes Ross Chet Wheeler. Oh my God, man. I hate this car in turn 1. I hate it. And Level Wallace, get off of my quarter panel, bro. You're not even in the playoffs.
3 wide. 4 wide. 1 bottom. 3 wide. 1 low.
As Busher doors now, a non-playoff guy gonna kind of mess us up here. That's wonderful. As we go to turns 1 and 2 here, once again, this car absolutely just want to wash up. This car is just so bad now. I mean, I knew us damaging the car was going to hurt it a little bit, but my gosh, man, like, it is. I can't even make turn 1 and 2 here now. We just wash up the track, and it's so bad in free. Yep, I have ruined this race, so our playoff post might have to rely on Kansas here tonight, guys. So hooray for NAF, hooray for Kansas. That's so unfortunate. We had such a good car here today, and I killed it. I'm so upset here because we didn't have a good run there with Jimmy, and when we did it, that car was just awful. Highest we got was like 14th, and highest we got was 14. What did Kansas do to you, Trenton? What did Kansas do to you? If anyone should have PTSD at Kansas, it should be me, because you and Austin quite literally turned me into Ryan Newman at Kansas. If anyone on ignition, if anyone has problems with that track, it should be me. I'm traumatized from you two. Austin's the one that hit me, then you're the one that hit me. Also, actually, excuse me, I need to find more words here. Austin's the one that turned me, and you're the one that drove right into me. I literally got turned into Ryan Newman because of Austin. Like what? I don't remember anything happened to you at Kansas. The only thing I remember doing to you was at Pocono.
Outside door.
As we try to run down Carson Hocevar here. Oh yeah, just a reminder, guys, I know I talked about a little bit earlier, sure, but just a reminder, we do have that poll up for the channel for the next show we do. Please go vote on that. It has Shane Van Gisbergen and Joel Logano, Denny Hamlin, and William Byron. So far, Denny Hamlin, Joel, and Shane Van Gisbergen are 50-50. So again, please go vote on that. So please go vote on that so I know what drivers you want me to do. So far tied right now between Shane Van and Denny Hamlin. I did not know I had Denny Hamlin fans that still watch me. For the amount of times I made jokes about Denny Hamlin. So shouts to y'all guys. I love y'all. As we go to back show. What did you say, Trenton? Hold up. I'm gonna pause my game for a second. Read that comment. Every time I race down career mode. Oh, I'm sorry, Trenton. This car is so tight now. It is so tight.
Car low.
So as we try to hold off for two, that Carson Hocevar over there. Alex Bowman is up there. We got 10 laps to go, which we do have some of those stage points there. So our day may not be as off. But you remember what we did it. Which, I mean, I remember I got turned into Ryan Newman on ignition. What else happened? Yeah, I'm not lying, guys. Like, I literally recreated Ryan Newman's crash, but at Kansas, because of Trent, who's in, like, every stream, Austin, who joins us here and there. I quite literally got turned and recreated Ryan Newman crash. Because Austin right hooked me, I hit the fence, I flew to the sky, and Trent hits me on the door. Literally recreated it. Which time? Which time, Trent? What? You gotta be specific here. We run into each other a lot. I'm just saying, the amount of Kansas wins I got screwed out of because you and Lawson, I have a lot of complaints about that.
One up high. Clear high.
Yeah, I know ignition, but I'm just saying, I got screwed out of a lot of Kansas wins because of you and Austin, because y'all love to right hook me and crash me at Kansas. The one time I actually about went Kansas, I get killed at, and then the times that no one tries to kill me, I have a photo finish, I finish second. I have a lot of complaints with you and Austin about Kansas.
Outside door. Clear outside. Inside door.
As we go down to back studio here, try to hold off Busher here. We got a playoff spot from Alex Bowman there, or a playoff point, I should say. But again, I was thinking though, the more I was thinking there, as I was talking about Steve and Trent, were having us a little conversation. I was thinking we did get fourth in stage 1. I know we didn't get anything in stage 2. We got fourth in stage 2. Oh yeah, that. All of us. I had one with every single one of you. I had one with Jace, I had one with Austin, I had one with you. I had, but I always finished second in. I never won the photo finishes because every time I was about to win at Kansas, I get right hooked to the wall magically. But the moment that we race clean, there's a photo finish and I finish second. But the races I'm gonna win, I get killed at. I have a lot of complaints with y'all three.
5 to go this time.
Which, at least Jace was honest. He said he killed me there because I'm too. He don't want me to be. He does not want me to get out of track. Jace was honest with me. He said me being good at Charlotte and Dover was enough. He's killed me everywhere else. He was honest with me. You and Austin y'all don't have a reason. Y'all never gave me a reason why y'all wrecked me. As we have made our way back to the top 10 here, like 35 out of 39. As it looks like we're gonna have a solid day here. That's 2 playoff spots right there between Chase Briscoe, Tyler Reddick, and Alex Bowman. As we got 3 playoff points here. As there's Bob Wallace up 9th there. I don't think we have enough time to run those guys down for how slow our cars make our way back up for the field here. Trent, does that really count though? We kind of left Austin. Does that really count?
Stay high.
As William Byron is leading here momentarily here at New Hampshire. Our car got so tight there. We're going to lose that playoff point to Tyler Reddick here. We'll try to get back here. As oh, okay. I was asking. I was just making sure. We got out of front straightaway here, lap 36. As we're lap 37 out of 39 here. This race quickly coming to an end here. As I still think our playoff hopes might have to rival Kansas because I cannot think of what the third track is off the top of my head. I know it's obviously New Hampshire, Kansas. I can't think what the cutoff race is. So at the moment, I'm saying our hopes rival Kansas. Well, we'll see though. As William Byron leads here, as William Byron's already on lap 37, or excuse me, lap 38 here. As we roll out turn 4 here, we're going to pop the fits there a little bit. As we shift up for these gears once more now. 2 laps to go here at New Hampshire. As, yeah, like I said, I didn't think we were going to run that Wallace and Brad or Logano and all them guys just because how slow this car's getting out there. Maybe if it was there like 10 laps, I think I could, but hey, I'll take a top 10. Especially how, I mean, just look at this car. This car just should not be up here in the top 10. And one, so this car was great. I killed it. This car handled bad. Made our way back to the top 10. And 2, we ran awful here with Jimmy. That was an awful race, a miserable experience in New Hampshire. So I will take this white flag is out one more time around.
One more time, all you got now.
As yeah, Trent, you and Austin did that a lot. That's why I hated going to super speedways. Actually, all y'all done that. I don't know why. Kansas and any super speedway, I always got right hooked to the wall. I never won them. I would only win them if y'all 3 idiots took each other out. That's the only way I wanted those tracks. I never once wanted a super. I only have a couple super speedways because y'all just killed me there every time. Every time out of turn 4, I get right hooked. Or also just wait till the tribal and hook me before the start finish line. As that is a top 10 here. What a run there. Hey, you still turned me though. As Christopher Bell is your race winner here. As William Byron 2nd, Ryan Blaney 3rd, Denny Hamill 4th, Chase Elliott 5th, Kyle Larson 6th, Joe Logano 7th, Craig Kozlowski 8th, Bubba Wallace 9th, and we will round the top 10. So not bad. We got what 8 points for 4th, right? And then we got a top 10. So not bad here. We're going to view these standings here real quick to see where we shake out, but not bad as we are at Kansas here now. So yeah, all right. So Christopher Bell is one step closer to making it him punching his ticket to the championship. He has punched his ticket to the round of 8 at Phoenix, so we will see. Or not, excuse me, he's punched his ticket to the round of 8. So Bell one step closer to that championship race. As we'll scroll down here, as we're only second in here, we're still going to look at the cut line. So currently below the cut line here is Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Tyler Reddick, and Alex Bowman are currently below the cut line. So that is what the round of 8 looks like at the moment. So we're going to load out here. Let's load back to the NASCAR Xfinity Series. And then we will end it at Kansas for the Cup Series. So we're going to, what paint's going to shine, Ryan? You know what? We hadn't ridden this car in a while. We're going to run this car. We haven't ran this one since forever. So we'll run it. We'll look at the playoffs for this game, but we have like the round of 38 here, so there's really no point of looking at it. We'll have to look out on the round of when we get to the round of 8 the Xfinity Series. All right, so we're gonna skip press qualify like we always do. Get ready to roll here at Kansas. We'll see what happens here. Let's go qualify now. So get ready for pre-race here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series at Kansas, and we'll see what happens here.
The fans are ready, and this NASCAR Xfinity Series race is about to get underway. So now for the words you've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your engines!
All right, pre-race over.
Flip the switch. Time to go.
Trent, I feel like I mentioned Pocono enough. Don't worry. As pre-race over, we'll fire the engines. Get ready to roll here at Kansas for the NASCAR Xfinity Series here
10 away.
for the round of 12. Let's go to the Echo Park restart zone, and green flag is out now as we go up for the gears here for the Xfinity Series and the round of 38 for some reason. Because for some reason, this game put the entire Xfinity field in the playoffs. As we go into turn 1 here, a little stack up there for the 45 now as we will... Our car just does not want to pull up now. That's awesome. As our car did not really want to get full of that. Alright, as 45 is just going to door us here as we try to make room here.
4 wide, 1 outside.
As we try to make our way up for the field here, that 45 is going to get us a little problems here, but we will clear him out. We will try to make our way up through here. We're on a mile and a half here, so going to try to use that Junior Motorsports power to our advantage here, getting around these fat markers here. I feel like Kansas is one of my best personal tracks here, unless I have Austin and Trenton out here, then I'm going to get right hooked to a wall. But as Justin Allgaier leads here, as we roll out turn 2, down the back sure we go, we'll clear Josh Williams. They're going to use that drive to make our way for the field here. Slingshot engaged as we get right around Ryan Ellis as we approach Kyle Sieg here now. There's Jeremy Clemens up in front of us. As we roll out of turn 4 here, that front sure we go. Parker Resloff is going to go down there. We'll kind of run the apron here on the apron as we'll try to balance the 4-car Parker Resloff. As we go in turn 1 and 2 here, we're going to run the high groove here a little bit, see what happens up here. As there's the Benedetto up there in front of us, and we will go up here for the middle. We'll clear Parker Resloff and Brandon Poole and the Benedetto. No, you just stole Jason's win at Chicago. That's all you done. Jason's still upset about that, by the way. That's like a once-a-year conversation that pops up in our memories and stuff. So he's still upset about that.
Clear high if you want it.
Right, I will say I will always hate myself for not doing YouTube at that point when we are all racing online and stuff, because that would have been like peak content right there. I will never forgive myself for not uploading videos. I will always regret that I was not recording those videos and our audio, because that would have been peak entertainment right there. Trenton, yes you did. Trenton, you didn't do anything to him. I tried to pull a slide job, it didn't work, it crashed us both. But instead put it out, so in theory he won the race. But here you go, like 190 miles an hour, as me and Jason are going 55, and you stole the win. So, you know.
They're outside.
And by the way, guys, we just didn't run cautions. We just didn't run yellows just because, like, sometimes Trenton and Elston and Jace would literally spin out like every lap. So we just made our own caution.
Okay, shake it off.
As that wins stage 1 here, we'll finish P16, and your stage winner was just an alligator there in the 7 car. So always happy to see a Junior Motorsports car get a win here. As no one's pit here, so we will stay out here and base back here stage number 2 for the Xfinity Series at Kansas.
Coming to the green. Be ready.
All right, here we go. Back to the Echo Park restart zone here for Kansas Motor Speedway. From Nascar Xfinity Series, green flag is out as we go back up for the gears here at Kansas now. We run Jeff Burton a little tight there. Do not mean to got a little side draft action. I'm not meaning to get that close to him, just trying to do a little side draft. And as we go into turns 1 and 2, you got back in, stepped out there a little bit. That's all right though. We'll hold on to it as we ain't lifting though. We crashed at this point. We have a great run out of turn 2. We go down to back today, and there's been basically our weekly guy in the 9 car, Dale Suarez. No, that was Jace. That was Jace. I never did anything. That was at Las Vegas. I never done any. The only thing I ever did to you was make you flip at Pocono. Now ignition, that's a different story. But if we're talking about Heat 5, the only thing I ever did to you on there was make you flip at Pocono. But ignition, I think I made you. I think we all did. I think all me, you, Jason, also. I think we made everyone each one of us flip at one point at a track. I'm pretty sure all of those tracks we went to in the game that we flipped that. I swear we did. As we're on lap 3 out of 5 here, well, there's Connor Zillage there. We try to run our teammate down Connor Zillage. That'll be Connor Zillage battle. As I ran Zillage a little tight there. I'm so sorry, Connor. As we roll out of turn 2, down and back to where we go here as we try to use that draft here. There's Austin Hill, slingshot engaged. We're having a great rapport here. Pretty wide for the lead here. Here comes Austin Hill back on the attack now. Hill trying to take it away. Algar back to the slide back a little bit. So we roll out turn 4 down to Blockhouse Hill. We're going to do the Blockhouse Hill. Let's roll lap 4 out of 5 here for stage number 2. 2 laps to go now as we enter turns 1 and 2. This car is so fast here. We got us a great car here. Not getting stuffed out a little bit on entry, but honestly, I'm fine with it because I feel like we're getting so much speed out of it. As we go back straight away here in turns 3 and 4 we go. Probably all of us at one point. Hey, wait, whoa, hold on. I gotta clarify something. The people I killed at the Glen in NASCAR Heat 5 was not my fault. I did not have any brakes. That was not my fault, sir. NASCAR 21 ignition, that was all of us because we figured out it was funny to hit the walls there because we flew up to the sky. Sometimes you'll fly out of the racetrack. The ignition's a different conversation, but Heat 5 I didn't have any more brakes. And guys, I'm not joking. Like I had the Ferrari Thrustmaster wheel. It was a great wheel. I highly recommend if you guys are wanting to get. If you guys are like kind of on a budget, not wanting to spend like the same amount of money on a steering wheel, highly recommend the Ferrari wheel. It is a great wheel. I got the Logitech wheels now, but highly recommend the Ferrari wheel. But on that, so we were racing. I think it was it was either Martinsville, Bristol, or it was Mid-Ohio. But like I went to go press on my brakes, and they just sunk right to the floor. And I absolutely cleaned out everyone.
Here's what we're taking this stop. What do you think?
As we do 4 times the field here.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
So I feel like I get a little bit of excuse. And also, I'm never letting you and Jace live this down. I beat y'all at Richmond without brakes and the Roval. I'm never letting you two live that down, by the way. So we go back to the Echo Park restart zone here, and
There's the green flag.
green flag is out. Here's we go back underway here for stage number 3 here from the NASCAR Xfinity Series at Kansas. Me and Austin Hill, we'll back in the green. We got side-by-side battle action here. Justin Algar, Connor Zillage back there in the mirror now. There comes Jesse Love to the picture now. As we will battle with Austin Hill, a little tight there with Austin Hill. As we exit turn 1 there, it's going to open the door for Justin Algar down there on the bottom. As there will now me and Austin Hill trying to side draft action there. And here we go. I beat y'all without brakes. That's like the best. That's like one of my greatest accomplishments. Austin at the shot Roval.
Car low.
That's like one of my greatest accomplishments. I beat people without brakes on a short track and a road course. That was awesome.
Clear inside.
As we will battle Justin Allgaier here, a little contact there for teammate. Me and Allgaier battle hard here. Allgaier, a little side draft in here. Here goes Connor's Village up the picture. Our car washes up the track there. We're gonna put it hard up to the fence there now. As that we'll try to regroup here, try to run Connor's Village. Justin Allgaier now as we use that draft to run these guys back down. Go back to where we go.
Outside now.
So as we enter turns 3 and 4 here, battle of Connor's Village now. Oh well, that would make sense. That would make sense. As we go across the front straightaway here, lap 13 out of 26 here, we will pass Connor's Village as we try to run Justin Allgaier down. What a great entry, great entry we have there over Connor's Village, and a great exit we're gonna have. A little bit of butt draft here for Connor's Village. We got some teammate love here at the 1A, and I'm loving this. We got a 1, 2, 3. What is that shadow? What is that shadow across the track? What is that?
Clear low if you want it. One outside.
Well, I'm not going crazy. I'm trying. You saw that too, right?
Clear high if you want it. Or outside.
There's a giant shadow on the track in 3 and 4. I'm not going crazy, am I? And Justin Allgaier just pulled away here for me and Connor's Village. Here's we got out of back straightaway. And it's gone now.
Clear.
What was that shadow? It's fine. Oh, okay. So, okay. All right, Trent, I'm glad that I'm not going crazy over here. There was literally a giant shadow in the entry turn 3. I don't know what that was. As we try to run Justin Allgaier down here, but that 7 cars just came alive here at Kansas Motor Speedway now. We're on lap 15 out of 26 here. Me and Connor Dush queued about here as we got about down to back shadow here as we continue on 1, 2, 3 here at Junior Motorsports. So that's always a great sign as we enter turns 3 and 4 here. Trying to run down these 7 cars. Justin Allgaier, Connor Village once again trying to run us down. We're going to have a KX out turn 4. Have to check up there a little bit. That'll hurt the X speed a little, but that's all right. As we get out of front shadow here, we are in the tail draft of Justin Allgaier now. We're going to try to use that to our advantage now. As we go on lap 16 now. As we enter turns 1 and 2 here. As we exit turn 2, down the back straightaway we go. Continue to try to run the 7 down of Allgaier. There we go. Once again, trying to work there. Connor's Village on us. Village trying to work with here. Village going to give us a butt draft here. That's going to help us try to run the 7 car of Allgaier. A little butt draft action going on here in Kansas. Lap 17 here. 10 laps to go here in the race. And look at that momentum we got from that 88 now Village as we are right here on Justin Allgaier. As we try to run Allgaier down. A great run we're going to have here as we roll out of turn 2. Down the back straight we go. Going to use that draft turn advantage here. Slingshot engage. South to Ricky Bobby as we go into 3 and 4 here. We will clear Justin Allgaier now. Me and Allgaier battle. And we will take the lead here as we lead it out in turn number 4. We're going to lead our first lap of stage number 3. As we're on lap 18 out of 26 here. Can we hold Justin Allgaier off for these remaining laps here at Kansas? Just look at the speed that 7 has. That's insane. As we exit, as we do have a little bit exit speed over the 7 now, which I'm noticing. As we go down the back straightaway here, as we go into turns 3 and 4. Trying to hold off that 7 car once again. Connor's Village also trying to get around the 7. Connor's Village looks like he's falling back a little bit now. As once again, it looks like we have lost a late run car. It looks like our car's starting to pick up a lot more time over Justin Allgaier. I'm starting to wonder if that 7 car had the short run car. We got us a long run car is what it seems like. I was going to 1 and 2 here as we continue to try to hold Justin Allgaier here. As we exit turn 2 now, down the back straightaway we go. As we continue to rip as we ran the high groove there. High groove, honestly, that was a pretty good run up there in the high groove. I'll take it. As we try to continue to pull away from Allgaier here, we're on lap 19 out of 26 here. As we roll out turn 4 here, coming from lap 20 now. As we have put why did Justin Allgaier pit? Why did they pit? Do we have to pit? Oh. Huh. Alrighty then.
Alright, right, bring it in.
All
and
right,
pit
well,
this time.
apparently have to pit here, guys. So I guess we'll be
All right,
pitting
let
this
us know
time
what you
by.
need, bud.
Should we take that right front full warn though? We're gonna risk it. We are gonna take the
Bring it
right
in,
side
pit this
tire.
time.
I did not know we had to
Blow up,
pit
driver.
here. So all right, here we go down pit road here. We're gonna make our pit stop here. Not speed.
We'll get the lead back. Stay focused.
That's pretty. All right, that's pretty good entry. That's pretty good entry. I like it. I like it. All right, so I did not know we were going to make green flag stops here today. I would have tried to save a little bit if I knew we had to, but all right, we made our poor lap of choice. We are going to take right side tires. That right front was a very worn out, and that right rear is starting to get worn. So we're going to do a splash and right side tires, and then we'll be on our way here. All right, here we go. We're going to have a, come on, boys, give us a good stop here. Give us a good stop. Come on, boys. All right, and we are away here.
You're clear out.
Apron down here is so slick at Kansas. And we are going to go a lap down. We are off in the ground. I hate the apron here at Kansas. It is just so slick.
Our head is pitting. Clear inside.
I do not know how we did not get black flag there. The guys that someone must pay the guys off the tower. We most definitely should have got black flag for that. I was not past the commitment line. All right, whatever. As we roll out of the corner here, Sam Mayer going to make his way down pit road. Austin Hill making his way down pit road. We will get our lap back here. We'll wait a couple laps here, 5 laps to go here. We'll see what we can do. We do have a little bit of fresher tires than everyone else because I don't think AI's, I think they only took splash and go. I think we were the only one that took tires here. So hopefully we can use that to our advantage here with the Kansas. I know. Are you sure, Trenton? I thought they needed a cut. As we'll use that draft here. We'll get our Brandon Jones up to 14th. We go here. So you will roll into turns 3 and 4 here. Out of turn 4 we go. Dean Thompson is your leader. Here, I'll get the leader back up here for you. I am still so confused how we did not get black flag there. I pulled up past leaders in the pits here. Dean Thompson making his way up here as we're up to P6 now. We'll go up to P5 now, get around Sam Mayer. As I'm so confused because we did not pass the commitment line. We're supposed to go past that blue cone, that blue line to pull back up a track. I was definitely did not do that. I'm so surprised I did not get black flag. So someone's on my team must pay off the officials or something. As we roll out of turn 4 here, trying to run down the hill here. As we use this draft here, trying to run down that 21 of Austin Hill. I think that is Austin Hill in front of us. I think it is. We will try to run Austin Hill down here. We got 2 laps to do it. We do have we somewhat have fresher tires here, and that's what I'm talking about. The last time we were putting up, I know we are the only car that took tires on that stop. So I think that was a great call by us. So those left sides are very worn now. But I figure we take the right sides and just go here. As we will take the lead here, out of turn 4 we go. As we go down the front straightaway here, lap 25 out of 26 here, 2 laps to go here in Kansas as we take the lead here late. I really should not have this win because I pulled back on the track, but it is what it is. I ain't complaining. As we roll out of turn 2, down to back straightaway we go. There's Jordan Anderson there. Our fuel light's back on.
Outside now.
We're good. We have plenty. We're all right. As we go into turns 3 and 4 here, Justin Allgaier back up to second now. As we go out of turn 4 here, as we go down the front straight here, we're going to see the white flag here for the Xfinity Series. White flag, one more time around here at Kansas for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. As we go into turns 1 and 2 here, as we have a pretty good gap over Justin Allgaier. As long as his left side towed out and I don't crash the car, we should capture Justin there and check a flag here tonight.
If you can, save us some fuel.
Pop the pits there a little bit. As we go to turns 3 and 4 here. And it turns 3 and 4 for the final time at Kansas. No one's in our mirror. Justin Allgaier not even in sight. As we roll out turn number 4, these tires, our fuel is going to hold out for us. We will get it done with Sammy Smith once again at Kansas. Let's go!
Cease to amaze us, driver.
And now we have gotten one step closer to Phoenix with Sammy Smith. We have punched our tickets for round of 8 here tonight at Kansas. Let's go! All right, so your top 10 here. Sammy Smith is your winner. Justin Allgaier second. Sam Mayer third. Connor Zillage fourth. Jesse Love fifth. Sheldon Creed sixth. Harrison Burns seventh. Nick Sanchez eighth. How about up there for Nick Sanchez? William 9th, and Zale Suarez will round up the top 10 here tonight. All right, so we're going to load up to the Cup Series now for our final race of the night. As here at Kansas, as is the Roval. Okay, so all right, so the Roval's the cutoff race. All right. If we don't get it done at Kansas, I have a little confidence rolling in the Roval. I'm still pretty good at the Roval in this game, so I have a little confidence rolling in there. But anyways, let's load in Kansas here, see if we can punch our tickets around today here for Mike McDowell, and I will change the car again, guys. I know y'all are probably sick of seeing that workforce car, and I'm sorry. Kind of.
We welcome you to Kansas Speedway. Get ready to feel the thunder of Nascar and engines roar to life. And the best drivers in the world battle it out on this fast and fierce 1.5 mile trial.
All right, so we're going to skip press qualifying here. There we go. All right, we're going to watch the pre-race here and get ready to kick off Kansas here.
Racing is in America's heartland, Kansas Speedway, where Midwest grit meets big league racing action. Born in the Midwest, built for speed, Kansas City is ready for a battle. Start your engine!
Time to go. Good luck out there.
All right, here we go, Prius. So we're going to fire up this car, get ready to roll here at Kansas for the Nascar Cup Series for round of 12.
Be ready now.
All right, here we go. Into the Echo Park restart zone, and green flag is out. We are officially underway here for race number 2, the round of 12 here at Kansas Motor Speedway. As Kyle Larson leads us under green now as we go for the gears here. We'll see what we can do here with Mike McDowell at Kansas. Now we had a great run there. Sammy Smith in the xfinity is getting the job done in that. We'll see if we can do the same here with Mike McDowell. We're going to have a great entry in turn 1. As we try to get around, as we get around the 6-6 now, there's Jim Yaley's going to join us this week. Connor Zillage will join us again this week as we will go in turn 3 and 4 here. Connor Zillage have to block us there a little bit now.
Outside now.
As we will exit turn 4 here, a little help there for Ollie Herbst there. So you gotta have the 45 pull slow here. As we will go pretty wide here with Herbst and Cole Custer. As we will pass them now as we are making our way up through the field.
Outside door.
Kyle Larson leads at the moment as we get around Ty Gilligan now.
They're outside.
Out turn 2 we go. Continue to try to make our way for the field here in the Cup Series. There's our teammate Justin Haley there. We get around Austin Dillon and Doug Gregson now as we go down the back straightaway here.
One low.
Using that draft of John Hernandez to pull us away. We're going to go pretty wide here. A little contact there from Zane Smith. As we'll do the crossover now, getting under Shane Van Gisbergen and Carson Hostbar. We will clear down lap 3 out of 10 here for stage 1 at Kansas.
Clear high if you want it. Outside.
As we are having a pretty good run here as we roll out turn 2. Down the back straightaway we go. As we get around Eric Jones now.
All clear.
As we try to run Ty Gibbs down. As we use that draft, try to run Ty Gibbs down as we approach the 54 Gibbs. And we will get around Gibbs now as we go down the front straightaway here. As we approach lap 4 out 10 here for stage number 1. As the playoff spot there for us as we get around Brax Slowski. Brax Slowski's not having a good day, it seems like so far.
Car outside.
As we exit 2, down the back straightaway we go as we will clear KB as we approach AJ now. And we will clear AJ as there's Alex Bowman there in front of us.
Clear outside.
And we will roll out of turn 4 here. Down in front straightaway we go. Kyle Larson keeps the lead now as we try to run the 48 of Alex Bowman and the 23 of Wallace now. More of the 48 so we can get another playoff point there.
Outside now. One outside.
As we clear Bubba Wallace now, as we approach Ross Chastain now, me and Ross battles. We go down the back straightaway here. Kyle Larson, he looks like he's just pulled away from the field here as we will try to run the high group here, see what we can do. Ryan Freese, Alex Bowman in front of us, Ross Chastain behind us. As we roll out of turn 4 here. There we go, we're gonna do as we go across over there. Alex Bowman was smart enough to fall for excuse me, Alex Bowman, he was smart enough not to fall for our crossover there. We tried to do the crossover, you saw it there, we went the infield there a little bit. As we try to, we'll get back around Ryan Priest here, out of turn 2 we go, try to run the 48 Bowman down once more here. Gonna use that draft now, slingshot engage. Here we go, there's 2 playoff spots here now, so we will get around Alex Bowman here, we will get around Joe Logano. That's 2 playoff points there, but Alex Bowman going to try to work right back around us here. This car is a little tight there, do think we need a wedge adjustment in Alex Bowman battle here. And Kyle Larson is still leading here, he's just kind of pulled away here from the field. There's Busher up there in front of us. As we roll out of turn 2 here, down the back straight we go here, lap 7 out of 10 here in stage number 1 here at Kansas Motor Speedway. As we edge closer to Chris Busher now, as lap 8 out of 10 here at Kansas, and we are going to get a great run on that 17 of Busher now. That'll be a Chris Busher battle here at Kansas now as we are in turns 1 and 2 here, and we will clear Busher now as we roll out of turn 2. Down the back straight we go as we try to run Chase Elliott down. Here we go into 3 and 4 here, trying to run the Napa 9 of Elliott down. As we rip the high groove here in Kansas, we're going to have a great run in here out of turn 4. As we're going to have a massive run out of turn 4. Look at that run we get out of turn 4. And we're going to just blow right past Chase Elliott, Blaney, and Briscoe there. What a run we had. As now we try to run the Toyotas down of Tyler Reddick and C. Bell as we roll out of turn 2. Here's out of back straight we go. As Larson continues to lead here, as we will see the white flag this time by here for stage number 1 here at Kansas. And we're going to pop the fits there a little bit, so that's fun. As we roll out of turn 4 here, as we go across the front stretch here, a white flag is out. Next time by will be the green and white checker here for stage number 1 here at Kansas. And we're going to have a great run under Christopher Bell as we approach the 20 of Bell now. And we will clear C. Bell.
Clear high.
As we get out of the back straight here, going to use the draft for Tyler Reddick here. Here we go, slingshot engage as we will get around Tyler Reddick now. About to come C. Bell back now. I don't know why. As we get around Tyler Reddick now, as we will go out turn 4 here. Green and white checkers waving, and Kyle Larson will take stage number 1 here at Kansas. We'll finish P4.
That'll get us some points.
As I do think I am going to loosen up this car a little bit. I do think that would help it out a lot more.
Pit road's open this time.
Pit road's open here. We're going to take a click. Then we're going to take 2 clicks to wedge out, 4 tires and 2 cans of fuel, and we'll go from there.
Pace car's off.
All right, here we go.
10 away.
And then Echo Park Resource Zone here for Kansas Motor Speedway. Kyle Larson, leaves on a green, and green flag is out. We go back up for the gears here at Kansas Motor Speedway. There's Tyler Reddick on our buffer. Here comes C. Bell now. We're going to try to hold them all.
Clear high if you want it.
We're very much on defense right now. Our car has not ever been. There goes Steve Bell around. Me and Christopher Bell, we battle now. Tyler going to try and give us a run here as we roll out of turn 2. Down the back straight away we go. Kyle Larson continues to lead here as we try to run William Byron, Denny Hamlin out. As we go to turns 3 and 4 here. This car still feels a little tight here. Still think we need to take a little wedge out. As we roll out of turn 4 here, it's certainly turning a little bit better, but still a little tight. As we roll out of turn 4, we have a great run on William Byron here.
10 to go.
10 laps to go here in stage number 2 now as we have made our way up to P2 now.
Car low.
As we are free wide for second here. I'm sure Kyle Larson loves seeing that in his mirror. As we get out of down the back straight here. Me, Byron battle here.
All clear.
Oh, Byron, I'm sorry. I about killed you. I'm sorry.
Inside.
As we go into turn 3 and 4 here, once again, this car just washed up the track here. And it's going to pop right up to the fence here. Oh.
Clear high. Car low. Clear. Inside. Outside.
All right, well, that's awesome.
Clear low.
There is no cost for us there. That's awesome. Well, that's fun as we are all the way back to where we started because NASCAR hates me. Good save, though. as JJ Yaley's going to push it right up to the 35 of Herbst there. That was a good save, though. I'll take that. But, man, that just put us back in a hole as we'll try to rebound here. The car's still a little tight here. I need it freed up just a little bit more, but we'll see what we can do here as we try to make our way back up to the field here on lap 4 out of 11 here as we get around Burt Myers there. As we push Cody Ware up here in the 51 here. And we will rip this middle groove now. There's Connor Zillage in the 87 there. Connor Zillage just going to come right up the block us here. As we try to get around Connor Zillage here. We'll clear the 87 Connor Zillage, and there's Cole Custer in front of us. We're going to get our nose under Custer here as we will get around Custer. As we approach Ty Gilligan now, a little buff there for Ty Gilligan. And we will clear the 44 Ty Gilligan now as we are making our way for the field here once again slowly. Got a little front damage now, but that's all right. Hitting the wall like that, we'll do that. And I think we did make a little contact with some of the other drivers out here, but that's all right. Those we've cleared all Gregson now as we roll out of turn 2 down the back straight we go. Going to use that draft with John Hernandez check here, which luckily got us the fast car here, so we're able to kind of dice our way up for the field here a little bit quicker than what it's been, but again, it's still tight though, so we still got to work it a little bit here. Through lap 5 out of 11 here as we come up on lap 6 as we roll out of turn 4 here. Down the front straight away go, and we'll cross the line here, and now we're on lap 6 now. Lap 6 out of 11 here from stage number 2 as we approach Shane Van Ginsbergen here. There's Zane Smith and Austin Dillon there in front of us. Little bump draft there to Zane Smith. We got such a fast car here today. As we use this draft here, slick shot engage, we're going to try to get on Zane Smith and Eric Jones here. Eric Jones, he's got bored by somebody. That right side's all, or left side's all dead up there. As we get on our teammate Justin Haley there, there's Ty Gibbs and Carson Hosebar up here. As we roll out turn 4 here, we will get around Gibby here. And we will clear Hosebar as well. We click the grass there a little bit. 5 laps to go, that's the final spot right there as we get around Brad Kozlowski there. As we're on lap 7 out of 11 here as we try to run down Daniel Suarez now. Kyle Larson continues to lead here in Kansas. We're going to have a great run to Daniel Suarez. And we will get around the 99 Suarez now as we try to run down the 21 Josh Berry. And we have cleared the 21 of Josh Berry now as we continue to make our way for the field. As we make our way out of turn 4, down the first straight we go. Into the tribal, we are on lap 8 now. Lap 8 out of 11 here for Kansas here for the round 12 here for the NASCAR Cup Series. As we try to run AJ down up there in the 16, also Cindric as well. As we'll see if we have time to do that. This car is very fast today, so we're fortunate to have such a good car here and make our way back up for the field. As we try to run AJ and all center down here, we do approach him a little bit here. Kyle Larson looks like he's just pulled away from the top 3 there. As there's AJ there, we're going to get around here. AJ coming down here as we'll get a little buff there to AJ. As we go free wide here, we'll get around him and all Cindric now as we go into turn 1 here. About cut across AJ's nose here, about crash himself again. Block the wall there a little bit as we will roll out of turn 2 here. Going to use that draft from the 8 of Kyle Busch to pull us along and just keep that momentum here. Slingshot engaged as we get around the 8 and Kyle Busch down. And we are up to P15 now as we try to get the Ryan Priest for P14. As we exit turn 4 here, try to run down Ryan Priest. Here we go, 2 laps to go here now in stage number 2. As we get around Ryan Priest now, we're pushing to 22 with Joe Legato here for their playoffs point. And Ryan Blaney also up here. There's Alex Bowman there too.
Clear high if you want it.
As we use that draft to pull us along here. There we go. What a run we've had here. And what a car we have here. We have spun out, went all the way back to 48, and we are all the way back in the top 10 now. I have never had a car this good ever in this game. This is one of the best cars I've ever had in my life. This is amazing.
White flag.
All right, white flag is out. One more time around here at Kansas now. As Kyle Larson lead here, more likely to sweep the stages here at Kansas. As we roll it into 1 and 2 here, we will get at least 1 playoff point. I don't think there's enough time to run Ross Chastain down here as we go down the back straightaway here. As we go to turns 3 and 4 here, kind of use that draft for Ross Chastain to pull us along here, but again, I don't think we got enough time to get there to Ross. We will see as we roll out of turn 4 here. Kyle Larson is your stage winner. Kyle Larson will sweep the stages here. We are going to have a run down here on Ross Chastain. Here we go. At the line, we will get it from Ross Chastain, but Kyle Larson will sweep the stages here at Kansas.
Pit road is open.
All right, pit road is open. We are going to pit here, no repairs, 4 tires of fill. Going to take two more clicks of wedge out, see what we can do here. As we load back to the Echo Park restart zone here at Kansas. There we go, Kyle Larson will lead us under green here now as we get ready to go back green flag race here into the Echo Park restart zone. Kyle Larson going to lead us under green there. And green flag is out now as we go back up for the gears here in Kansas for the round of 12 for race number 2 at the NASCAR playoffs here for the Cup Series at Kansas. We shift up for these gears once more now. Pretty wide action going here on the restart in the 1 and
outside. 3 wide.
Here in the turns 1 and 2. Here we go, 3 wide of Joe Logano and William Meyer now. As down we go down the back straightaway here. Kyle Larson is the lead.
3 wide.
And yes, this car, it is that where I like it now. It is, we have freed up this car a ton now. It is rolling the way I wanted to now. As we roll out of turn 4 here, as try to run Busher down. Roll lap 23 out of 35 here. I believe we have enough laps to make enough fuel to make to the end. We'll find out. We may have to do a green flag stop like the Xfinity series. As we roll out of turn 2 here, going to use that draft now to try to run the field back down here. And now we have us a fast car. That's been proven. And now I've got this car where I really love to handle in it now. So we got to try to take advantage of this good car here. I'm going to be very upset if we don't come away with the win here. Like I said, I've never had this good of a car here ever in this game. So I am very pleased with this car. As we roll out of turn 4 down the front shoulder we go. We'll cross the line here. Lap 24 out of 35 here. We just set the fastest lap there as we get around Tyler Reddick now. We'll battle Reddick, Larson, Hamlin back up there battling. Seatbelt to the mix now too. It is all just Toyotas up here and just 2 Chevrolets.
Stay low. Clear, all clear.
As we get around Tyler right now. As our focus goes to Seatbelt now and as Larson trying to hold off Denny Hamlin here. We're going to use that draft here. Try to get that slingshot on Bell here as we roll out of turn 4. Slingshot engage as we try to get around the 20 of Seabell. We will get around the 20 of Bell now. Lap 25 out of 35 here. Larson, Hamlin battle. That's just going to reel them in now as we try to get up to the 5 and 11 now. Denny Hamlin trying to ground the 5 of Larson as we roll out of turn 2. We're going to use that draft now. Down the back straight we go. Trying to run down the Hamlin and Larson. We're going to use that draft here. Slingshot engage as we try to ground Larson here. Hamlin down the block. We'll go for the middle now, up the block Larson. We'll X on the high groove now. Hamlin up the block now. We're going to use that draft to Hamlin, trying to roll the 11 in. Hamlin trying to break the draft, but we're going to see the phone. 10 laps to go, slingshot engage. And there we go, we are back up front here with Mike McDowell at Kansas. Hamlin now trying to run us back down here. And we will clear Hamlin as we got down the back straight over here, lap 26 out of 35. We try to hold off the 11 here with Mike McDowell. Hamlin trying to run us back down as we exit turn 4. Down the front stretch we go. Lap 27 out of 35 here as we try to continue and lead this race here at Kansas. Here we go, out of turn 2 we go, down the back straightaway once more, still trying to pull away from Denny Hamlin here. This race is quickly winding down here in Kansas. Can we punch our ticket to the round of 8 now and join Christopher Bell? We'll find out here shortly. As we will cross the line here, lap 28 out of 35 here as we have pulled away from Denny Hamlin here. This 71 car, we absolutely knew it had the speed, but now I got this handling and all that figured out. This car has came alive here late in the race as we go down the back straightaway here. As we just continue to pull away from Denny Hamlin and them. As we exit turn 4 here, down the front straightaway we go. As we go up here to complete lap 28, on 29 we go now. To lap 29 here. Yes, I believe we do have the fuel to make to the end. We got some lots of fuel here, so yes, we do have enough to make to the end here, if I'm doing the math correctly. As we continue to try, as we have just pulled away from Denny Hamlin and here now, that's going to hurt us there a little bit. We got so loose out of turn 2 there, pop the fence there. We need to try to stay away from that wall there. We don't see what the wall can do to us. We need to try to stay away from that. As we roll to the 3 and 4 here, a little slow entry there, but that's all right. And it's going to help Hamlin put up back to time on us. As we roll out of turn 4 across the front straightaway we go. Lap 30 out of 35 here. As we roll out of turn 2 here, Bachman down to back. Sure we go. Continue to put that gap on Denny Hamlin here. We have such a fast car here today. This is one of the best cars I've ever driven. I know I keep talking about that. I'm sorry if I repeat myself, but man, this car is amazing. Can I have this car? Can we bring a car like this to Phoenix, please? Like, I would love to have this car for the championship race. As we will complete our lap here, lap 31 out of 35. This race quickly winding down here, and it is looking pretty good here. I think, unless there's a caution, I don't see us really a way for us to lose this race here. Well, it's looking pretty good that we will punch our ticket to the round of 8 here at Joy C. Bell. Hamlin, as we have put that up to 3 seconds now, this car is just so game good. There we go, lap 32 out of 35. Here we go, out of turn 2 we go, down the back straightaway we go, once again, trying to hold off Denny Hamlin and them. I love this car, man. I want this car for Phoenix, I really do. I want to bring this car to the Final Four if we make it. Out of turn 4 we go up here to complete lap 33. 3 laps to go here at Kansas. Or no. Yeah, pretty good. And they're wrecking! Someone's wrecking in front of us! No! No, that was not what I was wanting! Are you kidding me? No! Oh, no, that's not what I was wanting.
Coming to the green.
Oh, no. Alright, well, here we go. Back to the Echo Park restart zone for NASCAR overtime. Here we go. Green flag is out. Me and Denny and lead them under green here for the second race in round 12 here in Kansas. And NASCAR overtime now as we try to battle the 11 of Hamlin. And shift out of 4th gear now. Here comes Larson Hamlin. Trying to get back around us here. We're going to shift on the 5th now. We're going to have a great run up the block. Hamlin we go. Our car is going to slide up a little too far now. We popped the fence there. Hold on to her, McDowell. Down the back shoulder we go. Trying to hold off Denny Hamlin here. Hamlin. That handle has gone away here. The 4 tires are worn. Here comes Denny Hamlin. We'll see what happens here. We have pulled back away here. Hamlin and them a little slow there. White flag is that. We'll see what happens here. And our car is just sliding up the track, not at all wanting to turn. And we're just going to wall ride there a little bit, just absolutely plowing that fence down. Because it doesn't seem that it's helped the... All right, here we go. In turns 3 and 4 for the final time here at Kansas. We try to hold them off here. Our car, it turns a little bit better 3 and 4 here. Here we go, out of turn 4. We're going to see the checker flag here. And we are going to do it. We are going to the round of 8 with C-Bell. Let's go.
You're unbelievable.
Let's go. All right, so far, me and C-Bell are locked into the next round for the round of 8 here as here's your top 10. Michael McDowell is your winner. Denny Hamlin second. Chase Briscoe third. Chase Light fourth. Tyrek fifth. William Byers sixth. Ross Chastain seventh. Ryan Blaney eighth. Kyle Larson ninth. And Ryan Preece will round up your top 10 here. As we'll load out here and look at these standings here. And that is the final race there. I got so worried there at the end of that overtime start, but we made it to the end. What a race there, and what a car. As the conference will be at the Charlotte Royal, I have a little confidence thrown in there. We'll see what happens. But, all right, so me and Bell are locked into the round of 8 here now as we scroll down here. So, below the cut line now, Tyler Reddick, Joe Logano, Brad Keselowski, and Alex Bowman. Those are your guys below the cut line. Alex Bowman, he's more likely to... Alex Bowman and Brad Keselowski are pretty much in a must-win situation right now. Tyler Reddick, he can point his way in. Logano, I feel like Logano, he could easily kind of... It's not ideal for Logano. I know him and Brad aren't off by too much there, but I feel like Logano, if he could get up there and point his way in, but we'll see. So yeah, that's what the season looks like so far. As the conference will be at Charlotte Roval here, we're going to look at the Xfinity bracket here once more before we end this stream here. I don't really remember all happening Xfinity. Also, the Xfinity race conference at Charlotte Roval. as we'll scroll up here. So for whatever reason, like literally the entire field's like in the round of 12 for like whatever reason. I'm not even joking. Like literally the entire field's in round is in it. So we have like the round of 38 here. So there's that. But anyway, so secondarily below the what are you? Oh God, he's here. But all right, so far, so Tucson your cut line should be Carson Quaffle, Taylor Gray, Krishnek, and Harrisburg. For some reason, the entire field's in it. But so Jesse Love is currently above it at the moment, not by much though. Actually, he is actually in it by a lot. Oh my, Jesse Love has got a great points gap going over there. So, yeah, those guys are pretty much in a must-win spot here as we roll in the roll here. That'll be for the next stream. I'll probably go live tomorrow since I didn't go live Saturday. Apologize, I didn't go live Saturday, but so that is where this is. Yeah, so and for tomorrow's stream, everyone, we will be doing the free races will be the Charlotte Roval. We'll end the round of 12 for the Xfinity Series, and then everything will be back to normal when we get to round of 8. We don't have to worry about the end. I said Sunday. As I said Sunday, sir. But so for Sunday stream, we will have Charlotte Roval will do Las Vegas and Talladega. Same thing for the Cup Series side. But if you guys are watching this now or after saying it's re-uploaded, thank you all you guys. And I did not. I did not. I know what I said. But anyways, thank you guys for everyone that watched here. And again, if you guys are watching this now or after the stream's out, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. They sure don't, and they're arguing again. This is what I deal with every day. I deal with this every day. That's all I deal with. Those two just arguing. That's what I deal with. Please help. Please help me with these keyboard warriors. That's all I deal with. But like I said, be sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys Sunday. And once again, sorry I did not go live Friday. I got busy. I just didn't flight stream. But till then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys later. Y'all have a